Hey there, everybody, how's it going? So, growing up, I always struggled with dry mouth. And it actually wasn't until a few years ago that I found out a way that cured it instantly for me. And that way was after you're done brushing your teeth, immediately afterwards, and you spit out your toothpaste, do not wash your mouth out with anything, right? No water, no mouthwash, no nothing. There you go. That's it. I'll make it short and simple for you. So here's a bit of the backstory behind it, right? Growing up, I always had really bad breath. This was just something that I was aware of. This was something that people kind of used to tell me, and rightfully so, right? If it's always bad, I think that's kind of a justified little complaint there. And I just had no idea what was going on. And after every single time that I would brush my teeth, I would spit. And after I would get done spitting, I would wash my mouth out, usually with water. Sometimes I would try mouthwashes such as Listerine or the other types of mouthwash that's out there. And my breath, it would be fine for roughly 20-ish seconds or a minute or two, and then it would just always be terrible. And dry mouth runs in my family. I know that my dad has it. I know that some other people in my family have it. Don't ask me how I know that. And one of the things that just really stuck out to me was I had no idea what was going on. So one day, something was happening. I forget what it was. I think I was running late for work because I was probably busy playing Overwatch or something. And I ended up spitting out my toothpaste and just didn't wash. And what I realized was two things. The first one is that the taste of the toothpaste was staying in my mouth. I love the taste of toothpaste. I love that fluoride-y sort of feel. It gives me a little in the morning, just makes me feel amazing. And I also noticed something too, was that throughout the day, my breath wasn't getting bad. And I was very shocked by this, right? I was very, hey, what's going on? Why is it that all of a sudden my breath's not getting bad like it normally does? And what I realized was it was because I did not wash my mouth out with anything. So I actually looked this up, and I think I'll throw a study up here on the screen, but basically, when you do not wash your mouth out with anything afterwards, your fluoride retention is drastically goes up, right? And even though it may not necessarily be long term, it does keep a lot of the fluoride on your teeth, in your mouth, and it lets that saliva kind of pack it in a lot better than if you just immediately wash it out. Another thing, too, is I even talked to a few dentists about this. I said, hey, this is interesting because it's a day and night difference, and it was instantaneous for me. Why is it that just all of a sudden now I'm not having dry mouth anymore? Why does this method work? And they said for some people it does, for some people it doesn't. So if you have dry mouth or you just want better looking teeth like I do, okay, maybe just try after you get done brushing your teeth, take your toothbrush out, do not wash your tongue off, do not wash your mouth out, do not wash your teeth with anything, just let it sit there. The toothpaste taste does stay there. It does tend to linger for a few minutes, but after about 5 minutes, it just sort of goes away, and it's not bad. I think that the ADA themselves actually recommend that you don't eat or drink anything roughly 30-ish minutes, 15 to 30 minutes after brushing your teeth, and that's to allow the fluoride from the toothpaste, because you should be using fluoride in your toothpaste, to really sit in your mouth and really help you out with everything. So yeah, this was just a quick video, something that got brought to my attention recently. I've gotten into quite a few arguments with different people about this, but worst case scenario, if you do try it and it doesn't work and you really want to wash your mouth afterwards, then go ahead and go do it, right? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Your breath, you don't like it, and then I don't know. Your life gets better because it becomes more like mine. Anyways, just thought I'd throw this out there. This really did help me. I'll wrap up the video now. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a nice day.